Welcome back to another episode of Digimonrearise. Today I'm bringing you guys a floor 71 through 75 episode. Um, I originally pre-recorded all my Underworld matches before I started doing YouTube. I kind of had plans of doing YouTube, but I just didn't know how to go about it. But I do definitely want to post the footage because it seems like a lot of people still struggle in the Underworld. I would have thought that a lot of people by now would have passed it, but there's a couple people still struggling. There's a lot better digis now than there was then. But this is gonna be a whole free to play. -1. One is you summon. If anything, if you're at around these floors, you should have summoned for something by now. But as you can see, I didn't have good plugins at that time. So if you guys have better plugins, definitely go. You guys should definitely have better plugins than me. Originally, you just need. I went mamemon instead of hiandro, just because I thought he was an ultimate. And then I went. I had plesio, but I went magnaangemon because he's more easily obtained or higher chance of getting obtained because plesio is pretty hard to get. And magnagargo, you got it from PvP. Also, you get from PvP gankoomon. So if either you get them from exchange shop, if they're an ultimate, or they give them through you through an event, I'm gonna count them as free to play because technically you don't have to spend your gems. Magnamon is the only one that I summoned for, and I just put him there just because at the time he just came out and I wanted to put some use to him. But what you want to do, and overall, is put up your defenses, heal whenever you can. Sometimes I'm at green health and I still activate magnamons just because by the time it goes to the next stage, I want to reload. So if I just see them kind of running low and I know that I'm going to attack with everybody else before going to the next wave, I'll heal. Some of these are pretty easy. Originally, this was before like the tank team was popular in PvP. I didn't even realize what I was using. I just compiled this because I thought it was like, the easiest free to play to go through this. Yeah, there's some floors I struggled, but I think the team did very good overall. So, I always start the same way. Mamemon, defenses. Then I go to gankoomon only because, he's a hard hitter and you want him to reload faster. But not only that, he gives you resistances, both his main and his sub skill. A key thing to know about the Underworld is that you gotta try to know your enemy. Some Digimons you can't tell, like, oh yeah, that's a power one or that's a tech, but you want to activate the resistance of whatever your opponent is. Like right there, that's Greymon, War Greymon virus. So what you want to do is you want to throw out Gankoomon sub skill first. So you always have that resistance to power, and he's pretty easy. For me personally, I've been using as a partner. So this time I was using magnagargomon because against power on the Underworld, it made it easier. I'm lowering down their attack. It's AoE attack, and it also let me know if they're tech or power. So you can always change your partner, but that's how I personally use to know. Some Digimons is more obvious than others. This is obviously a power-related stage, from what you can tell the Digimons. And you could also tell by the symbols that are on top of their head that, either their attack is weakened or attack is increased. So you can better, like, let's say you lost, you can better arm yourself for that. Always throw out your special when you can. There's certain floors where you should hold back your special and manually control it. If you're having a tough time, I suggest slowing down the game. I have it at ×3 speed, but it's because I'm kind of used to it a little bit. But still, like, if you guys are struggling so much with one stage, slow it down. It will help a lot. I like magnagargomon. I still use them in my team. it has less synergy with the whole team here, to be honest, because it's not helping anybody but itself. It lowers the tech resistance of your opponent, and then he's kind of like the only tech besides magnaangemon, and magnaangemon's not gonna do much. So he's just there mostly for the heals. I don't even think his ceiling works in the Underworld. So, and even though my magnamon's a summonable Digimon, he doesn't do much damage. That's the only. As much as I liked him, he doesn't do much damage, and that doesn't help. But what at least he helps in the Underworld or with this team is that he takes away DLTs from mamemon and gankoomon. So at least it helps for that. If you guys don't have something that does that, you can always look at an ultimate. There's a very good ultimate that like blocks certain statuses, and it's worth looking into. For that, you'll probably have to do research, or maybe I'll do a video talking about Digimons that nullify certain statuses. I'll see about that. But he was there. Like, I didn't even think about the DLTs. Usually that's not a problem. The Tenacious, it kind of, I guess it tends to be, because they have such high health. But you see right here, my magnagargomon, he doesn't do much in the sense of my opponent's attack. He can't lower their attack. If I lower their attack resistance, it doesn't really help out the rest of the team because it's mostly power oriented. Or I guess I'm depending also too on Gankoomon to do the most damage. However, if you have any better Digimons, definitely go try to use them, because this team doesn't do that much damage. So what I'm gonna have to do is switch to the team up a little bit. It's still an ultimate there, Wisemon, and then I switch to minervamon because it defends down. So I know some of you may not have them, but again, if you have better summonable units, you could probably do more damage, and that's what I was kind of going for. Now megagargomon, I keep saying Magna, huh? Megagargomon is going to synergize a little bit with minervamon and allow it to do just a little bit more damage, and that's what I was going for. Because this stage, there's only one wave, so you just gotta like power right through it. And this is where I mean, because usually these stages, usually their power oriented Gargomon's gonna really help here, but you want to hold off. You don't want to auto attack. For this one I did it. I think later on, as I progressed to the Underworld, I realized that if you activate one of your subs or main skills, and if you don't have an auto, you can manually select special, and then you'll do 2 attacks back to back, and that'll be especially great for these healers. So that's the part that struggles most. I struggled a little bit here, but if I were to redo it with the exact same thing, I think I would do a lot better, because I would be able to do that I clearly didn't show in the video. But overall, like, it was easy, but it wasn't hard. Yeah, I switched it up here again, just because it was getting kind of boring seeing the same Digimons. Same concept. I think this battle was pretty hard too, but if you realize, minervamon replaced megagargomon. I keep getting stuck in his name. I don't know why, but you just to do the little bit of more damage, because I did notice this team lacks a little bit damage. But later on, I would keep using the same team I used earlier. Actually, hiandromon, even though I switched to him, and he is a mega, mamemon, he does help me a little bit more because his defense boost is a lot higher. So that's one thing to watch out for, because they both survive pretty well around the same. There's not much difference, but you activate stun, it's an AoE attack with hiandromon, but that extra defense could come in clutch. And right here, I think blind is the most annoying thing. I don't think it's as bad as skill seal, because at least you can heal. But if you guys are struggling with magnaangemon, I don't remember struggling with him, you guys could switch to Edamon. I think he's a pretty good healer. He heals everybody and he negates stun. So that's one other Digimon to use besides plesiomon. Don't forget to hold your special. You know, take off auto or take off the setting that lets the special activate by itself, so you can double attack. It'll help kill the healers. And that's pretty much it about for these floors. Alright guys, thank you guys for watching. Subscribe, like the video. Let me know down in the comments if this helped you, if you were stuck on these floors. And I'll catch you guys in the next video.